Okay, thank you, Ron. So how this works is, I will do the first exercise, show you how to do it, then we can all do it together. So we have about 4 or 5 minutes of range of motion warm-ups to start with today. So we're gonna start with our head. We're just going to look all the way over to the right, to the center and hold, and all the way over as far as you can to the left. And let's do 5 of these today and begin. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. The next one is for our legs. So I'm going to sit a little closer, front legs, to the front of the chair. Thank you. And I'm going to put my hand underneath my knee on the other side. And we're going to do some knee leg circles. All right, so we're going to go from the inside out and raise that leg as high as you can and make that circle big. And let's do, let me see, number 3. Let's do 10 on each side and begin. Get the blood circulating. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. All right, let's do the other side. Again, from the inside out, and we'll do 10 and begin. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Number 4 is marching legs. We're just gonna lift those legs up as high as you can. And let's do 10 marching legs and begin. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Next, we're going to do some ankle bends. We're going to bring our leg out and just give it a little twist down by the ankle. And we'll do 5 each side and begin. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Okay, other side. 5 ankle bends over here and begin. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Bagel delivery, just what I need. Okay. Number 5 is we're going to extend our leg out, tap our toe, bring it back, and tap our heel. Okay, extend out, tap our toe, bring it back, and tap our heel. And let's do 10 times on each leg and begin. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Okay, other side and begin. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Number 6 warm up is called the hamstring stretch. We're going to lift up one of our legs. You choose which side you want to start on with. Foot up, toes pointing up. Same side, try to reach that toe until you feel a nice pull behind the back of your leg and release. And let's do those 5 times each side and begin. 1, it's okay if you can't touch. 2, 3, 4, and 5. Okay, other side. Toes pointing up and begin. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. The next 3 exercises are for our shoulders. All right, so for the first one, we're just going to go up and down. Just lift those shoulders up, very simple, and down. And let's do those 5 times and begin. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Okay, the second one is we're going to lift them up and go back. Lift those shoulders up and just take them back. We'll do 5 of those and begin. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Okay, now we're gonna lift them up and go front. Lift those up and go front. And we'll do 5 of those and begin. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. And the last warm up is for our hips. We're gonna sit near the edge of the chair, camera down, please. Okay, and we're just going to go to the right, back and back, out 2, back 2, and we will do, how many of these are we going to do? Let's do 5 of these today, each side, and begin. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Other side, and begin. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Next, camera up, please. Next, we have about 6 minutes of regular exercises. The first one's called the up and down. We're going to cross our hands across our chest and just get up and down. This is working tons of different muscles. I've heard it's good for back and hips and legs and knees. And so it's like a full workout in one exercise. So let's do 10 of these today. All right, and begin. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, one more, and 10. Next, we're going to work with our weights. Okay, so for the first 3, I'm going to stand, and then the next 4, I'm going to sit. You can do what you want. This is your program. So for the first one, we are going to do some side raises. Okay, we're just going to take our weights and go out and back, out and back. And we'll do 7 of all of these today, of all 7, and begin. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7. Number 2 is an exercise called an underhand press. So we're going to hold the weights this way. Okay, and this exercise targets our upper chest. So we're going to go out and back, out and back, and we'll do all of these 7 times and begin. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7. Next, we're going to work on our biceps. We're going to start with a half curl from the elbow up. That part is not moving, just the bottom half, up and down, and begin. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7. Okay, other side, and begin. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7. Okay, now we're going to do a full curl. We're just going to take it and go up on top of our shoulder and bring it back down and begin. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7. Okay, other side, and begin. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7. All right, the next 4 I'm going to sit down for. And this next exercise, number 4, is for our shoulders. Okay, we're going to form like a U with our body and the weights and just meet them up at the top. Make sure your arms are straight. Back down. Up and then back to the U. And how many are these? Let's do 7 of all of these and begin. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7. Okay, number 5 is an exercise for our triceps. This time we're going to hold the weights together above our head, arms straight, and just go back and touch the nape of your neck and back up again, down and up, and begin. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, last one, and 7. And that one was for our triceps. Next, we have some reaches straight up and down, straight up and down, and start. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7. Other side. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7. And the last exercise today for our weights is for our deltoids. We're gonna hold our weights straight out and drop them. Come back and drop them and begin. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7. And that ends our session with our weights today. Okay, next we're going to get up and twist. So for today's twisting, we're going to swish to the one side and swish back to the other side. Get a good twist in this area. And we'll do 10 twisting and begin. 1, 2, down, 3, thank you, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, last one, and 10. Next, we are going to work with our cane, or if you have a yardstick, an umbrella works. We have 4 exercises to do today with our cane. So for the first one, I'm going to hold it about 2 feet apart or so, palms down. Okay, and we're going to bring it straight out. Okay, and this part of our body is not moving at all. And we're going to go to the one side, back to the center. Make sure you don't hit your husband next to you if you're working with them. All right, and we're going to do 7 of these exercises today and begin. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7. Okay, so number 2, we're going to hold it again about 2 feet apart, palms down. Okay, this time we're going to hold it above our head. And we're just going to slowly bring it down to our chest and back up. Slowly bring it down and back up. And let's do 5 of these today and begin. 1. You can feel this one. 2, 3, 4, and 5. The next 2 are done behind our back. And these are called shoulder extension exercises. All right, so we're going to, again, hold it about 2 feet apart. This time, fingers pointing up. And we're just going to go up and down, up and down. And we'll do these 7 times and begin. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7. Okay, now we're going to go out and back, out as far as you can, and back. I will do those 7 times and begin. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7. And that ends today's session with our cane. Okay, next we are going to start with upper body exercises. We're going to start with arm circles. So we're just going to take our arms out to the side and just do clockwise circles. We'll do 7 and begin. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7. Now let's do some 7 counterclockwise and begin. Hey, I said it right that time. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7. Okay, now bring it in softly and take it away softly. We'll do 7. Begin. Fingers open. Fingers close. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7. Number 3, now we're going to put the back of our hands together, sit up nice and straight. This time we're going to push out hard. Push out hard, get all that negativity away and drop it in the trash. All right, push out hard and drop it. We'll do 7 and begin. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7. Number 4 is an exercise called swim. We're just gonna extend our arms out, make believe we're in a pool. You can even turn your head if you like. And let's do 7 of those today and begin. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7. The next one is an exercise called jumping rope. Okay, we're gonna make believe we have a rope in our hand. Okay, and when we come around, we're gonna lift our feet up. So it's gonna look like this. We don't want to trip on the rope. It's a little hand and feet coordination. No, I'm sorry, eye, hand, and feet coordination. There we go. That didn't sound right. So let's do 7 of these jump ropes and begin. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7. And the last upper body exercise for today are reaches. Okay, we're just going to reach up and make believe we're grabbing a bar and bringing that down. Grab the bar on this side, then go left and bring it in, and right and bring it in, and front. Okay, so it's up, up, left, right, front, and front. And we'll do 5 of these and begin. Left, right. Okay, that's 1. And 2. And 3. It's a good stretch. And 4. And 5. So that ends today's upper body exercises. Next, we're going to start with our special exercises that I've been throwing in. We're back to week 1. So these are 3 exercises to improve your balance. So for the first one, we can sit a little closer. This one's for our legs. We're going to sit a little closer to the front of the chair. These are called alternating leg lifts. Okay, so we're going to raise our leg on the left side and raise that leg as high as you can. And then with our left leg up, with our right hand, touch that knee. Then we're going to raise the other side and touch your knee. So it's going to look like this. Alternating leg lift, tap that knee. And let's do 7 of these and begin. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and last one, 7. Number 2, our lateral leg movements. Okay, we're going to raise that leg and go left and right, all the way over to the left and all the way over to the right. All right, and let's do this 7 times and begin. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7. We don't move our leg in that way, so it's really good to work this exercise for balance. And begin. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and last one, 7. And the last one is called the skaters. We have to stand up to do that one. So we're just going to go to the left and with our right foot go behind. Then take that right foot over and take that left foot behind. So it's going to look like this, like we're skating. And let's do 7 of these motions and begin. 1, 2. This is a great balance. 3, if you have to hold on, that's okay. 4, 5, 6, and 7. So that ends our 3 exercises that we had to improve your balance. Next, we're going to work with our stretchy bands. All right, so we're going to wrap them around both knees today. Okay. And we're going to pull it pretty tight. Okay, sit up nice and straight, legs and feet together. And at the same time, we're going to go out and back, out and back. And we'll do 10 of these today and begin. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and last one, 10. Next, we're going to step on the band with both feet. Okay, and we're going to just grab onto these ends here. Okay, and we're just going to pull up and down. Now, some of you might be able to pull up higher depending on the strength of your flat band. Others might not, may only go to here. So you do what you can, and we're going to do 10 and begin. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Next, we're just gonna step on the band with one foot. And we're gonna raise that leg. All right, and we're gonna bring the band all the way up to our chest, if you care, however far you could bring it. Our hands are not moving. We're just gonna go down and up, and we'll do 10 of these and begin. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and last one, 10. Let's do 5 gas pedals on this side. We're gonna push down on that tendon like we're pushing on the gas pedal and release. Just push down and back, and we'll do 5 and begin. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. All right, we're gonna try put the band on the other foot. That one easy today. And we'll do 10 and begin. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. I'll do one more. 10. And let's do 5 gas pedals on this side and begin. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Next, the band goes behind our chair, and be careful that it's back far enough that it doesn't come back and get you. And we're just gonna hold the ends, okay, of our flat band. So we pulled up and down. Now we're gonna pull front and back, and we'll do these 10 times and begin. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. And the last exercise with our flat bands, we're going to make an imaginary X. So I like to hold the band like this. Lift your arms out, and we're going to go this way, stretch, and that way. Make that X, imaginary X, and let's do 10 X's today and begin. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and last one, 10. So next, we have about 8 minutes of cool down exercises. Of course, like we always start with our chin down here. So today we're going to tilt our head back and kiss. And we're going to do that 5 times and begin. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. And there's different ways of doing that. You can push up from the bottom all the way up. You can tilt your head back and recite the alphabet. It's all going to the same place. So number 2 is just a small head rotation. We're going to put our head down And go to the other side and come back. And I like to keep my eyes closed. I don't get as dizzy when I do it that way. But do what works for you. So let's do 5 of those and begin. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Number 3 is an exercise called finger bends. We're going to put our one arm out, palm up. With this hand, we're just going to bend those 4 fingers back. And this part of our arm is not sagging. We're keeping that straight out. And then we're going to turn that hand around and push those fingers back this way. So we're starting palm up, push those 4 fingers back, turn it around and push them in. And let's do 7 of these today, each arm, and begin. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7. Other side, and begin. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7. Next, we're gonna do a finger exercise. Fingers together, that's called the wall. Okay, we're just gonna bend those down, those 4 fingers a little bit. Okay, that's a table. We're gonna cup our hands, that's the chair, and we're gonna close. Okay, so we got the wall, the table, the cup, and close. And let's do these 5 times each arm and begin. And stretch, that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 1 more, and 5. Okay, other side, wall, table, cup, close, and open. That's 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. The next exercise is we're going to lock our hands like we're praying, and we're going to go all the way down without falling and back. Just bend down and back. I will do 10 of these and begin. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Okay, the next one is we're going to take our leg, Ron, take your time. Thank you. And lift that leg up, toes pointing up and over. And we're going to count to 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and down. And let's do 5 each leg and begin. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That's 1. And 2. Can feel a good pull behind your leg. 3, 4, and 5. Okay, other leg. And begin. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That's 1. And 2, 3, 4, and 5. Number 6 is for our arms. Pull down for our arms. We're just going to take one high and one low and reverse. So it's just going to look like this. And let's do 10 of these today and begin. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and last one, 10. And for our last exercise of today, again, it went really quick, I think. We're going to smell the roses and blow out the birthday candles. We're gonna smell and blow out those birthday candles. And let's do 5 of those today and begin. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. And that ends today's session of Moving with Millie. Ron and I would like to thank everybody for coming today. We had great numbers again. We do this every Monday at 11 o'clock Eastern Time. And this session was recorded. So tomorrow when you get an email from AARP, it will say feedback requested. And in there will be this class. So if you save that email, you can do today's class whenever you like. And as usual, I like to leave you with an uplifting thought. So today's thought has a lot of meaning for me because I've done this and it works. So there are 2 ways to be happy. You can either change the situation or you can change your mindset towards it. So that's what I'm leaving you with today. So again, thank you everyone for joining us. That 45 minutes just seemed to zoom right past. So again, we appreciate all of you. We love doing